From 2014, I started the second branch. It was about 1,000 kilometers away from our home base. Managing those two branches in 2017, I closed the first branch in Bloemfontein and moved the head office to Cape Town. That was just to narrow our focus. By then, we have been part of all types of plumbing, from houses, student housing, hotels, hospitals, high-rise buildings, luxury apartments, in residential, commercial, industrial, in the maintenance and construction field. Comfortable, and you feel more sure of yourself to take on these projects. And also you start becoming a preferred subcontractor with the contractors, the engineers, and the architects. And you aim high and you take what you get. I think in the business you can't be picky with what you get.
This memberships, it brings up a question. Why so many memberships? You mentioned that some of it related to compliance. Was it all compliance related, or did you source clients from some of these as well?
Most of those institutes, they are mandatory and you have to be with them. And you did get work, yes, because if you're not registered with them, you can't tender and you can't get these jobs. You also need to stay compliant through the year. There's inspectors that go out to your site, and if they find that you're non-compliant, you will be handed with a non-compliant certificate. That will be bad for you and the contractor that you're with. I also, in the plumbing industry, I also spoke earlier that we registered with. That's more like your plumber community, if you can say that. And that's for uplifting standards. And it's also for the public sector out there, that they know that when they are searching for a plumber and you are registered with those two, then they know that they're getting the correct plumber for the job. There's a lot of cowboys out there. Then there's also some of those institutes for your employees, for the benefits that they get for retirement and disability funds.
Okay, yes, that's funny. We have the same term about cowboys, people that go independent and do things their own way.
Unfortunately, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
We assisted, formed part of the professional engineering team that we assisted them in writing reports. Our main focus was on the wet services and on the maintainable assets of the wet services. We had about 9 buildings that we had to go and inspect. You walk through these buildings, it's old buildings without any asphalt drawings. So you feel your way around the buildings and you go into the shafts, and you have to search and figure out how the building works. You go to the water plant and you take thousands and thousands of photos. At the end of the day, you're back to the office and you start writing this report and putting the photos together. You need to then point out your findings and whatever corrective actions needs to be taken. Either it's just small maintenance, or maybe it's more constructed and they need to do some cosmetic fixings. Otherwise, if it's more complex and we can't give a COC, a certificate of compliance, we need to condemn the building, and everybody inside the building will then need to vacate until the building is up to standards again.
My question is, for the right company, for the right opportunity, will you go purely hands-on, assuming that you have a vision for growth?
Yes, I look forward to that. But like most, I want recognition, and respect is earned, and I will lead by example. To be recognized, one needs to prove yourself. Being confident, I know I will be able to prove my worth and my potential to grow. I've had my fair responsibilities of owning a company, and I would now just like a good stable income, less worrying, and a balanced life with the family.